Hey everybody, let's beat a dead horse. AAA games all feel the same now. But hold on, just hear me out. You ever get deja vu while playing a brand new game? Like you boot up some shiny new massive AAA release, $70 price tag, 200 gigabyte install, and within 5 minutes you're like, wait a minute, haven't I done this before? The UI, the mission structures, the world design, the PowerPoint-like menu design, it's like every game is just a class project where everyone just copied each other's homework. Every single one of them swears they're pushing the medium forward, but nobody's asking, is this what the players even want? I mean, just take one look at the abomination that is the new Skate. But to be honest, I don't think you can point to any one tangible example as the cause of this. I think it goes much deeper than most people probably think. One popular opinion seems to be that it's Unreal Engine 5 that's causing all this. Unreal Engine 5 is why all the environments look the same. It uses all the same assets. It's why my kids don't listen to me. And sure, I get it. To an extent, because I'm not a game developer or a parent, but everyone loves some good old finger pointing. Hell, I even dabble from time to time. I also understand the notion that if everyone starts relying on the same sources to crap out their own ideas, then yeah, chances are the results will have some similarity between them. But here's the thing. I don't think that's the real problem. I don't think it's even remotely close. A great tool doesn't kill creativity. Unreal Engine 5 might be enabling the problem, but it's not the reason why games keep feeling more and more the same. It's the culture around how these games get made. Culture inspires art, and when culture is crafted by corporations who can give two shits and a lollipop about cultivating creativity, the art reflects that. Massive publishers that value safety over originality, where instead of getting rewarded for taking risks, you get turned into a Call of Duty support studio. If one game adds a grappling hook, now every game needs a grappling hook. If another game lets you pet a cat, well, by God, that must be the secret formula. And if one game sells 10 million copies by copying another game, well, congratulations, you've just set the next 5 years of innovation. This is where we're at. It's corporate brain rot. We don't want copies of our favorite games. We don't want familiarity. We want something new. We want something different. We deserve something different. And the tragedy is, the people actually making these games, the artists, the designers, the writers, they're brimming with cool ideas, with innovation, with passion, with a hungering to leave their mark on the shit stain of society. Maybe not all of them, but I bet a lot of them are. However, those ideas, that creativity, it gets absolutely obliterated, gagged and smothered in pitch meetings and annual financial earnings. All hail consistency. Creativity be damned. So then what ends up happening? The talent behind all those great games, they leave for studios with less capital but more freedom. Freedom so that these artists can at least execute their vision and feel some sort of purpose in their work. Executives don't want new. They want proven. They want returns on investment. Yeah, well, so do we. It's not, what's the coolest idea you've got? It's, yeah, that's cool, but can you make it more like Fortnite? Can you make it more like Assassin's Creed? Can you make it more like the one, that already sold well? So what we get is an innovation. We get a high-budget cosplay of last year's hit. And no genre is more blatantly guilty of this than the yearly sports releases. My God, the armpit of the AAA industry. Madden, 2K, FIFA, Ribbit King. Every fucking year, it's the same game with a roster update. And I wish I was joking. It used to be a joke. It used to be when companies like EA would at least try to pretend they were innovating. They'd add some new presentation, a minigame or two, and voila, new game. But now, no, you don't even get that. In AAA sports titles today, even when you do get a new feature, it's either built off of existing tech or something that was already available from a version of the game like 20 years ago. They stripped our favorite pastime and sold it for parts. And they don't even try to hide it anymore. They're fucking laughing at us. You don't believe me? EA literally announced that they're currently considering a buyout from multiple entities, of which include Silver Lake, which is a private equity firm, and Jared Kushner, the world-renowned video game enthusiast. To reiterate, I don't work in the gaming industry, but I do work for a large corporation. I won't say which one for obvious reasons, but let's be honest. In any line of work, there's times when you really care about doing great work, and other times when you really just want to get the fuck out of there and live your life. Sometimes you'll get an even mix, but sometimes the team will be formed with a lot of the former, and sometimes with a lot of the latter. We all forget, myself included, that at the end of the day, these are people making our favorite games after all. And if the culture of the workforce that those people make up doesn't reflect the passion of the audience or the product, then the attitude will likely lean more towards efficiency over authenticity. And no, AI is not the answer. Remember, AI is trained on past data. You thought Bobby was bad? Imagine Bobby, but fucking AI. I digress. However, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there can be a huge difference in purpose and value between a team of 50 passionate artists and 500 corporate employees. There might be 50 passionate artists within that team of 500, but they don't stand a fucking chance against 450 corporate bots. And at the end of this dirt road just lies an endless landfill of games that all look great on the surface, but once you're in there, it's just the same old shit. This isn't because technology failed us. This is because corporations don't trust us. They don't trust players to embrace creativity. They don't trust developers to push boundaries. They trust a safe bet. And when little Jimmy is spending $500 on Ultimate Team points every year, why should they trust us? The data literally proves otherwise. I would love to be able to send that type of ROI to my boss. I'd be fucking stupid to try anything different. Shit, I'd probably get fired. So until all that changes, yeah, we'll keep getting our yearly subscriptions that include free tower climbing, mandatory crafting, and a 20-hour prologue before the real game even starts. We'll keep getting games like Skate, a visual allegory for the slop that's infected our most beloved pastime. Thanks for playing, give us your money, and see you next time. Stay neeped.